dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News Weekend Edition.
Good morning, I'm Taylor Upchurch. Today is Sunday, March 24th. The White House says President Trump has not been briefed yet on the contents of the Mueller report. It remains in the hands of the Attorney General and a small group of staffers who have been analyzing it and deciding how much of the confidential report will be released to Congress, the President, and the public. Mola Lenghi has the latest from Washington, D.C.
Attorney General William Barr headed to the office Saturday morning to read and process Special Counsel Robert Mueller's final report. He's expected to deliver a summary to Congress before the end of the weekend.
It's all a big hoax. I call it the witch hunt.
Before departing for Florida, President Trump once again criticized the investigation into Russian interference during the 2016 election. But there have been no comments or tweets from the president since the report was delivered Friday. While a Justice Department official confirms the special counsel will not indict anyone else, the two-year probe did lead to indictments of 34 individuals, including 5 close associates of the president. Former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, former campaign chairman Paul Manafort, former deputy campaign chairman Richard Gates, and former personal attorney Michael Cohen. Each of those men have all pleaded guilty. The president's longtime advisor Roger Stone still has charges pending.
Let it come out. Let people see it.
It is up to the Attorney General to determine how much information in the report is made public. The president has said Barr should release the entire report, and Democrats agree.
I am hoping that it will be transparent, and I'm hoping that the Attorney General will give us as much information as possible.
The Justice Department has a policy that a sitting president cannot be indicted. So, if the report contains any evidence of criminal wrongdoing by the president, it would be up to Barr to pass that along to Congress for possible impeachment. Mola Lenghi, CBS News, Washington.
Barr returned home Saturday evening without releasing the summary, leaving many to believe it will happen today. And now let's check in with meteorologist Paige Noel for a look at your forecast this morning. Paige, how does it look out there today?
It's looking beautiful this morning. We're seeing plenty of sunshine across our area, just a few clouds in the sky. You'll see that here on Interstate 64 in Moorhead, that sun rising, and a few clouds up there. And as we look into Whitesburg, really just seeing those very high clouds, a lot of blue skies there. A little bit of good news. Bad news is we'll see those clouds increasing as we head into the afternoon. You'll notice here on satellite and radar, those showers really out to our west. We're seeing those clouds increasing as well, and that's why we're a little bit cooler down into the Cumberland Valley, as they have seen a break in those clouds into the lower 30s. Some spots already getting into the mid to upper 30s. Others are starting to get into the 40s, so it's a little chilly this morning, but not as chilly as we were yesterday. Now, as we head into really the rest of the day, the good news is we'll see pockets of sunshine throughout the day, but we'll see those clouds increase ahead of the rain chances coming in a little bit later this evening, and especially into the overnight hours. Cold front comes in, gives us a short cool down. I'll have that and more coming up in just a little bit.
Many in Elkhorn City laced up their sneakers for a race yesterday morning. The 6th annual Artist Collaborative Theater, also known as ACT 10 and 5K, raises money for the community staple. In the past, this race has helped the theater overcome hard financial times. Madison Wakeland volunteers her free time at ACT. She says this theater has taught students many life lessons.
It shows us a lot of things that we would not learn in school. It shows us how to connect with one another and brings us out of our shell to talk in front of people.
Organizer BJ Fuller says ACT is the most award-winning theater in the state of Kentucky. They raised around $1,000 yesterday morning. And a program that will help women live a healthier lifestyle is coming to Perry County. WYMT's Lauren McCourt talked with the ladies in charge to see what's in store for the community.
Living a healthy lifestyle can be difficult.
Where we live in Perry County is some of the highest statistics of heart disease, diabetes.
But not impossible.
There are a lot of strong women here that just need sometimes a little bit of a push.
That's why a group of women teamed up to bring Operation Change to Perry County.
This is where women can come together and make a decision to change themselves to have a healthier life.
a program that visits many different parts of the country.
Our programs traditionally have been in urban areas,
teaching people how to live a healthier and happier life while bringing the community together.
Sense of community and family and really wanting to support one another and caring about one another is unique.
Helping people like Marianne Lewis be able to play with our grandchildren.
I've been looking for something to motivate me.
Or Shannon Morton find that extra support we all need.
It is time for me to make a change, and I'm not going to do it on my own.
Because taking care of ourselves,
we can't take care of our families or our community if we don't take care of ourselves,
is the most important thing we can do. In Perry County, Lauren McCourt, WYMT Mountain News.
For more information on how you can join Operation Change, you can visit our website at WYMT.com. And in Ohio, Governor Mike DeWine is proposing raising the minimum age to buy tobacco from 18 to 21. The plan would also include vaping products. About 20% of high school seniors say they vaped within a month last year. Statistics show more than 1 in 5 people in Ohio smoke. And yesterday morning, a man and 9-year-old died in a house fire in West Liberty. Kentucky State Police say it happened on Upper Sand Lake Road. Inside the home, they found 44-year-old Timothy Gamble and the child. Both were pronounced dead on the scene. We do not know the child's name at this time, nor the cause of the fire. However, police do not suspect foul play. And Clay County deputies arrested a man late last night when he tried to pull a knife on them during a traffic stop. Deputies say they got several complaints about a pickup driving recklessly on Hal Rogers Parkway. They pulled over Lonnie Ross, and when patting him down, he tried to take out the knife. Ross was charged with DUI along with other charges. And deputies in Mingo County are looking for a driver they say ran a school bus stop sign on Friday. Here's a picture from the bus. Deputies say the bus was unloading students in the east end of Williamson. Deputies want you to give them a call if you recognize the van. This is the 3rd school bus sign related incident in the county within a week. And a Kentucky lawyer who admitted to pocketing more than $1.3 million from clients was sentenced to 8 years in prison. A statement released on Friday from the U.S. Attorney's Office says Danny Butler was also ordered to pay $1.3 million in restitution. He pleaded guilty to 5 counts of wire fraud and to stealing money from estates. And for the first time in 5 years, coal mining jobs increased in Virginia. That's according to data from the Department of Mines, Mineral and Energy. It shows there were nearly 700 more jobs in 2018 than 2017. Despite the increase in jobs, production decreased slightly. Overall, coal mines employed far fewer people in 2018 than just a few years ago. And coming up on Mountain News this morning, warning taxpayers of the latest schemes. The IRS is out with its Dirty Dozen list. We'll have more after the break.
And warm temperatures arrive this afternoon along with scattered rain chances. Those details coming up in just a few short minutes.